Hello, CraftingMantis here, and welcome back to another episode on the Diamond Society server. So, I am super excited to show you guys some things, some progress that I've made, and then I also went back over the video that I had released, and I realized I didn't show you guys the finished product. It was just a time lapse. I didn't actually go up and show you guys what it looked like in person. So, I'm going to have to show you that. Now, somebody has been to my base. I now have 2 more Alex heads and another bunny head. I have no clue who did that. But whoever did, thank you. I have more heads. Yay! Alright, bye, Cortez. Now, this, I have finished the hallway, which is absolutely fantastic. So, this goes all the way down. The only thing I don't have, of course, is the armor. I am going to have to make some adjustments because, like, the ladder is kind of off on here. So that's going to end up having to be fixed. And then down here, we kind of had to do a little zigzag to get down to the Skelly farm. But, you know, that is absolutely no big deal. Now, this, if you guys remember in the last episode, this was just an empty room. I still haven't finished it. You know, there's still, like, you know, dirt in the floor, and I see granite over there, and yeah, diorite. But I now have a sheep farm. So I'm still breeding them up. You know, these 2, I just got the sheep in, and then, like, these ones I have, they're about 20 sheep in each one. That way I can actually, you know, shear them and stuff like that and get the light gray wool, because that's what I'm going to need for the hallways and stuff. But these ones I've been breeding up. That way, you know, we can end up getting a whole bunch of wool and stuff like that. Especially once we start getting to the top part. I missed a piece there, apparently. But once we start getting to the top part of the actual Coliseum. Now, speaking of the Coliseum, let us see if it is nighttime. Oh, and then the other thing, if you notice in the top right-hand corner, I have a beacon. It's a beacon. Granted, it's only a 2-layer beacon, and so I only have haste 1. But, you know, it works. Okay, sweet. So it is daytime. Now, I also think somebody has been messing with me. A couple days ago, I came up here. There was like 2 chickens. There's more than 2 chickens here. And I'm pretty sure chickens don't breed on their own. So I think somebody has been coming over here and has been firing off eggs, thus causing more chickens. There are so many chickens up here. And the thing is that I've killed some of them because I ended up opening up a spot over here in order to get the sheep down. And they kept coming in. And so I was killing some of them. But yeah, there are a whole bunch of chickens, and I don't know where they're coming from. So, see, like, I mean, and the egg production is just absolutely crazy. I'm going to be granted, I'm going to be able to start a actual chicken farm, so I can start trying to get heads and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just crazy, because I think I've already got like 3 stacks of eggs just from, I think it was like 3 times that I've come up here and collected up the eggs. So it is absolutely crazy. So, back to the actual Coliseum part. You guys saw me build up the walls and stuff like that. The detail work I didn't show in the time lapse. But I just ended up adding this little entryway, and there's going to be oh my gosh, there is more out here. They're everywhere. Oh, I'm going to have to kill some chickens. But I'm going to end up repeating the stairs and the cobblestone wall on the outside here. Granted, I haven't done that because I haven't started on the other section. And then the other detail is the iron bars up here, because this is going to be, the iron bars are there to, you know, stop people from falling into the actual Coliseum here. And now, the one issue that I've been having, because for one, I've already blown this up. I came up here, saw a creeper, was trying to kill it. Well, another one snuck up behind me and blew up. So this is definitely a mob trap. And the creepers, yeah, since they don't burn and stuff like that, of course, you know, it's like, oh, go up, it's daytime. Oh, wait, there's a creeper sitting up there. Because when you're spending all your time down here, you're like, oh, yeah, I'm all nice and safe. And then you go up there and it's like, oh, hi, 10 bazillion creepers. So, like, crap. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to kind of, incorporate lighting. I'm thinking what I might end up doing is either use, like, the jack-o'-lanterns, because I do have gotten a little over a stack. In fact, speaking of sleeping, let's go ahead and sleep so that we can try to get this night done before the mobs actually start spawning, which would be absolutely fantastic. That way we can go back up there without any issues. Now, this is all the progress that I have really made in terms of, building up the base and stuff like that. I haven't done anything more back here. This area is pretty much finished. And then, yeah, that was already finished. And then I had just dug this out. So I'm still working on this here. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do over here. This might be where I put, like, the chicken cooker and then maybe like a simple sheep farm. So that, one to where it's actually, I'm, killing the sheep and not necessarily shearing them. Not 100% sure yet what, what I want to do on this side. Because I still need a chicken farm, a pig farm, and a sheep killing farm. Though, I mean, I suppose I could kill these sheep and then breed them back up and stuff like that. But an actual sheep killing farm would make it a lot easier, especially trying to get, like the heads and stuff like that, because I still haven't had any luck with that. Same way with the cows. I've been killing them with the looting sword, because like here, if we flip this open, and then, I can take this and, I can kill them, because I got looting 3 on this, but I have yet to get a head. So I'm definitely thinking that those are a lot rarer than, some of the other ones. Say like with the actual mobs and stuff like that. Because I've already got like the magma cube. Parrots are rarer type mobs. And so that's probably why it was easier to get that. And like the zombie villager heads and stuff. Was really surprised when I got the rabbit head. But that is definitely going to be something that I need to work on in the near future, is the actual haul for the heads. I need to figure out how I want to kind of split this hallway up, because I don't have any more room on this side. Because this right here, we start getting into the potential for hitting the tree farm, which is on the other side of that. And though we may have some room, but we don't have too much room to go this way, because then we're starting to get into, the other things over there. So the most logical, way to expand is either from this side over here, or we can expand over on this side. Because I could end up opening up these. So like maybe across the way from here, actually put an entrance over here, and then, end up making a room there. There's also the possibility of going down as well. So one of the things that I might do is maybe, in one of these corners, actually open it up and create a staircase that goes down to like another level. And then we won't have, as many restrictions for building, because there's not anything already there. So definitely lots of possibilities for that. And then it's just like, same way with this beacon. I don't know if this is actually going to end up staying there or not. It might, because it kind of, it marks the, pretty much marks the center point for the Coliseum. And so it's kind of, like, hey, I'm over here type thing. But we will definitely see. Now, I am going to continue working on the outside of the Coliseum. I'm just going to end up working on it. I'm not going to do a time lapse this time. Just get some of the walls up and stuff like that. And then, start adding some of the other details, and then bring you guys back to kind of show you what is going on. And also, if you guys know who's been doing the chickens, who's been, throwing the chicken eggs and breeding up chickens and stuff like that, let me know. I've already got a couple, people that I'm looking at for potential preys in the near future. So let me know. That way, I can add them to the list. And also, if you guys know who brought me these heads, definitely let me know, because I want to thank them. They have added to my collection, and it's absolutely fantastic, because now I'm going to have even more heads that I can end up adding into the collection, the Hall of Heads. In fact, I might end up doing the Hall of Heads over here, because this gives us what, 1, 2, 3, for basically 4.5 of the walls going that way, that we can end up using. And then, well, we'll say 4, because then this corner here could become the staircase corner. So definitely let me know. And then once I get some more progress done on the upstairs with the actual Coliseum, I will be right back with you guys. All right, guys. So I was right. Somebody is putting chickens in my base. They're everywhere. I had cleared out all these, and these are all little baby chickens. So I know they're coming from eggs, because there's no adult chickens to be bred in here. So somebody is bringing chickens into my base. So, like I said, if you guys know who it is, let me know, because I know exactly what I'm going to do. So leave it down in the comments. Let me know. Now I'm trying to keep my head down as much as possible, because I'm not quite ready to show you guys what I've been doing. So, but I wanted to give you guys this update, because at some point these guys are going to grow into adult chickens. And with me working around here, they are going to be, adult chickens by the time I'm done. So I wanted to show you guys this. So it is absolutely amazing how many chickens just keep appearing in my base. So I am going to continue working, and then as soon as I get this section done, I will be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so I have definitely made some progress upstairs, but first, the bunny heads are duplicating. I came back into my storage room and I now have 2 bunny heads there. So apparently they're breeding like rabbits in here. And I'm actually kind of afraid to have the heads in here. Because, yeah, this entire room might end up getting taken over by rabbit heads. So, yeah, we'll just head back upstairs. Yeah, I went in there and was completely surprised to find that there was another one there. And I haven't been killing bunnies. So, of course, when I decided to start recording and being downstairs, it is dark, but it definitely looks cool how it's all lit up and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and take a nap here and, get rid of the night. And we're getting close anyways, so not too bad. So we now have 2 seating sections. This, oh, and apparently I need to light up some stuff over there. We've got a skelly bob over there. Yes, burn, go that way. And in fact, I'm going the wrong way anyways. And do not look at the Enderman. Okay. So, in order to get out of here right now, we have to take the ladder. So we go up this ladder here. And excuse the diary, I use that to get the stairs up. But we have this, which allows us to go outside. And then there's the portal there. And then this goes, this goes all the way around and has the entrance to all of these. So if you got this, this nice little seating, this would be for like the senators and stuff. And then I still need to put the emperor's box. I don't know if I'm going to put it over here or over here. I might put it on the other side so it doesn't interfere with people coming in from the portal. And then one of the things that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking banners and I'm going to be using them for decorations around here. Because, the players on the server, they are the gladiators of the Coliseum. Hopefully we can get some kind of events or something going on over here. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to do the Coliseum. Was because, it's going to be a nice platform for, kind of, different things. And we can set up all kinds of different temporary things within it. But then we have the seating up here, which has some flat spots. And you can actually walk on top of the, where the entrances are. But we got all these entrances and stuff. And you can see through them right now because there's no wall there. In fact, here we go. Yeah, this is the outside. That's as far, that's as far as I've gotten. And unfortunately, I have pretty much gone through all of the stone. I've gotten some stone from some other people, and it's pretty much gone. So I've been doing some mining. In fact, if you look, this pick right here is getting very close to being done. Luckily, I was able to buy 2 mending books, and so both my picks now have mending on it. They are the most important tools for me, especially with, and apparently I forgot a chicken, especially with the amount of mining and stuff that I've been doing in order to get stone. And iron. Iron is another big thing. I am going to be setting up an iron farm because I need a lot of iron for like the iron bars. And then, you know, once we get started on the Acropolis and stuff like that, that's going to end up taking iron as well. So we still have 2 more seeding layers. And then I think we are sitting at, because hold on, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we've got 4 of the ellipses, which means we have 4 more to go. So this thing's going to be really, really tall. But these entrances here don't, yeah, they don't go anywhere because I don't have the other stuff, you know, the other stuff built yet. But these will come down, and then in the next one there will actually be stairs that go down so that you can then get up to this layer here. And then it'll work the same way with the other seating areas and stuff like that. So definitely super excited with the way that all of this is turning out. I don't know exactly when the next episode will come out, for the simple fact that the next couple of layers are going to take a while. Just because we're starting, because this is 20 blocks tall. Next one is going to be 30 blocks tall, and then 48 blocks tall, I think, is the last one. And then of course the very outside one is a little bit more intricate and stuff, as that's what you actually see from the outside. So it is definitely going to be interesting, but definitely excited about how all of this is turning out. And then, you know, just need to get the banners and stuff up. I've already got a couple people's, they sent me the recipes and stuff so that I can start putting them around, and I have named them. So if anybody is wondering, you know, anybody on the Diamond Society server is wondering whose banner is whose, they are named. So so unless they glitch out and then when you pick them up, they the name gets removed. Which they shouldn't, hopefully. But that way you can, figure out whose banner is whose, which is, because I always get so confused. It's like, okay, whose banner is that? But that is all I have for this episode. I definitely hope that you guys are enjoying the progress on that. And then I'm going to try to get more, like time lapses and stuff like that done. Maybe not for the Coliseum, but I have already started planning stuff for the Acropolis. I just got done designing a bridge so that, because here, let's go ahead and go up here, because I want to show, I want to share some of this with you guys. In fact, one of the next projects I'm probably going to do, in fact, I might end up doing that for the next episode, to kind of, add progress to this, and then, a shop, because I've already got plans and I've already reserved a spot over at the World Tree to set up a shop, which makes this section right here obsolete. But what I am planning on doing is to actually dig into this little hill. In fact, let's see if we can actually make it to the top, because there's a nice little hill section up here. And let's see. Okay, come here, Sheepy, come here. Eat. No head. I so want a sheep head, but I can't seem to. Haha! On camera, even. Sweet, I got a sheep head. All right, enough craziness with the heads. But there's this little hill here, and then part of a river. One of the things that I want to do is I want to terraform this so that all the rivers actually connect up and stuff like that. And then I want to build a bridge from here over there. And there is going to be a path that comes up here that goes on the outside, but the bridge is going to be 2-tiered. And the cave that I have down, down with the portal, I want to go through and connect it up to the second layer of the bridge. So definitely super excited about that because I took a while to kind of design something out so that it would look good. You know, I downloaded or I brought up the seed so I had, you know, the world gen and stuff like that, and then designed a bridge that's going to go over here. So definitely super excited about that. Definitely a lot of things going through my head in terms of the things that we can do. And this is when I really wish I could ender pearl because I want to be over there. Oh, the pains of new game. But over on this one, because it does go around here, and over there, and so it's a really tall, or it's a really long mountaintop, and so that is where I want to build the Acropolis. So this is just going to be a transition point from over here to over there, and then we'll have the Acropolis up there, and then on the other side there's a little valley and another hill, and in that valley, which is still in the savannah, is kind of where the Greco-Roman city is going to be. So for those that are, you know, coming over here to build and stuff like that, the Greco-Roman city is going to be, you know, on the other side. And then so there will be a path that comes up to the Acropolis, and then from the Acropolis you can come over to the Coliseum. And oh wow, that's that is huge, and it's going to be like twice that size. So definitely going to take over the landscape here. But it, you know, that's one of the things I wanted it to do. So because the Coliseum is huge, and so it's gonna be a nice, you know, a nice centerpiece for this. And then you'll have all the little builds and stuff like that around it. So definitely super excited for this. And then all the progress, because Ethos is on the other side over there, and then you got, I think, Cortez is over there, and then Addie's over there. So definitely a lot of stuff going on in this area, and it's always great to kind of go running around and seeing what everybody else is doing. But like I said, that's all I have for this episode. I definitely hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, definitely hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, please do so, and then hit that notification bell to let you know when I put out additional content. But for now, I'm going to call it, and I will see you guys in the next episode.